Welcome back, 522 on this Thursday morning. Time to get our ag news and check in with Jill Welke. And Jill, how you feeling now?
I'm doing better today.
Okay, good.
Got things figured out a little bit, hopefully. But I think we're going to dive right into the ag news
Sure.
and see if we can handle that today.
Okay.
Now, Senate confirmation hearings for President-elect Trump's nominations for his cabinet started on Tuesday, with 14 picks going through all the paces this week. Even with 53 Republicans holding seats in the Senate, sources state that nominees can't afford to lose any support. No hearing date has been confirmed for Brooke Rollins, nominee for the Secretary of Agriculture. And now we're going to go north of the border. And according to the Farm Journal Ag Web, Canada's government has been making more news than usual lately. The first surprise coming out of Canada was the recent announcement that Prime Minister Justin Trudeau will resign in the next couple of months after his political party chooses a replacement. Second, President-elect Trump has threatened Canada, one of our leading trade partners, with high tariffs on Canadian goods and even taking over the country as the 51st state. Sean Haney from Real Agriculture, Canada's leading national agricultural publication, commented first on Trudeau's resignation. And I quote, "It's been a long time coming. He had no chance to win the next election," and unquote. And things have changed since the pandemic. Leadership has moved toward more of a conservative position, and Canada looks like it will finally be catching up to the rest of the world. Haney believes the next prime minister will be Pierre Poilievre, leader of the country's Conservative Party, and a no-nonsense kind of guy when it comes to trade talks. In other words, Canada needs this trade deal with the U.S., and the U.S. needs Canadian goods. So let's figure this out quickly. As for the U.S. taking over Canada, Haney agrees that his country has not been working on building defenses because being close to America, but doesn't believe that the takeover will happen. So let's talk more about farming stuff. And in 2023, about 86% of all farms were small family farms. That's down 1% from the previous year, according to America's Farms and Ranches at a Glance 2024 edition. These farms, which have gross cash farm income below $350,000, operated in 41% of U.S. agricultural land, while producing 17% of the total value of agricultural production. Large-scale family farms, those with the gross cash farm income above $1 billion, represented 4% of farms and accounted for 31% of agricultural land and 48% of the total value of agricultural production in 2023. Mid-sized family farms with that gross cash farm income between $350,000 and just below $1 million represented 6% of farms and accounted for 18% of agricultural land and 18% of total value of agricultural production. So in total, family farms accounted for about 96% of total farms, 90% of agricultural land, and 83% of total production value in 2023. That's always good to hear. Those family farms, whether they're big or small, still putting out the agricultural products. Let's slide on over to our market boards. Corn for March is trading at $4.76, down 2.5 cents. March wheat is down 5.5 cents to $5.41. March soybeans down 11 cents, but still over that $10 mark at $10.32. And moving on over to our cheese markets. Barrel cheese down 3 cents to $1.84. Block cheese down 7.75 cents to $1.82 1/4. Grade AA butter is down 3/4 cent to $1.56 3/4. And sliding on over to our Class 3 milk futures. January up a penny to 2028. February up 7 cents to 1992. March up 2 cents to 1966. And that market's trending upward for the next couple months after that. And then it kind of levels out and steadies out into November. And that's what I have for your ag news and markets for this morning.